Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, guys, are you ready? Ready, guys? Do you hear me?
Yes, Mr. We hear you. You may start.
Firstly, let's remember what was explained in the last session. We explained the alcohol, and we said that alcohol quickly absorbed through the walls of the stomach and small intestine and delivered to the blood to all body parts, and then destroyed or broken down by the liver. And then we explain the problems with overuse of alcohol, whatever social problems or physical and health problems. Today we are going to talk about the stimulants, about the nicotine in cigarettes. Cigarettes contains different substances like carbon monoxide, or produce different molecules, different gases, different substances like tar, like nicotine, like carbon monoxide, like smoke particles. The cigarettes includes smoke particles, nicotine, tar, and carbon monoxide. Each one of them has a negative effect and harms to the body. The smoke particles causes damage to the lung surface, while nicotine causing addiction and effects on the blood vessels make it narrow, so it causes narrowing of blood vessels. Tar substance affects the lung and causes lung cancer and causes tumors to the lung. The carbon monoxide affects on the percentage of oxygen that carried by the blood vessels or delivered through the blood. So carbon monoxide reduce the oxygen carrying side the blood. And this table show to you the side effects of components of cigarette, like tar, first one, as we explained, causes lung cancer and other type of cancer. This other type of cancer called carcinogenic, and this affects on the lung. And this is the name of the cancer. Other effects of tar cause damage to the cilia inside the nose. So it affects the production of mucus. So it makes some microbes or some pathogen stay inside the nose because of damage of cilia. Cilia, like the hairs inside the nose, which eject up the dust particles, some microbes outside the nasal cavity. Tar affects the diffusion of oxygen and carbon dioxide between air sacs, alveoli, and the blood. So it makes difficult in respiration process. At the end, the tar substance causing cold to the smokers and may affect the bronchi in the respiratory system. The carbon monoxide substance. Carbon monoxide, this substance combined with the hemoglobin, and we know that hemoglobin, the type of protein or the structure of red blood cells, and this hemoglobin allow the red blood cells to carry the oxygen. So carbon monoxide combined with the hemoglobin in the red blood cells and reduce the carrying of oxygen by the red blood cells. So the oxygen supplies to the body parts or the body will reduce or decrease. And in case of pregnant women, 1 minute. Sorry, guys. In case of pregnant women, the carbon monoxide increase the risk of the baby will be smaller than the average weeborn, the size of the baby. Next substance, nicotine. This substance causes addiction or affects the body and causes the addiction to the smokers and affects the blood vessels which carry the blood, make it narrow, so it increase the blood pressure and this causing increasing of the risk of the heart disease. The last one, the smoke particles. Smoke particles composed of little particles of carbon and other materials. The smoke particles trapped inside the two lungs and then affects the production of white blood cells. And we know that the white blood cells secretes the chemical substance to get rid of the pathogen or microbes. And this trapped particles affects the white blood cells, which secretes chemical substance to get rid of these particles. And by increasing the concentration of the smoke particles inside the body, it causes effects to the heart, and there is some type of artery called coronary artery. This type of artery affects by the small particles and causes coronary heart disease. Okay, and at the end, the person or the smokers have little oxygen, and the supplying of oxygen will decrease to all the body parts. Okay. 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 The trapped particles reduce the production of white blood cells and affects the structure of white blood cells. But this point show to you, as a result of the trapping of the smoke particles, the white blood cells will secretes to get rid of these particles. And this is harm the immunity system. مم. يا حلا.
No, thank you.
Okay. Are you ready for the questions? Hmm? Ready for the questions?
مستر حضرتك بتكلمني ولا بتكلمنا كلنا؟
All of you.
Okay.
ما هو انت منهم برضه المفروض تقولي لي اه ولا لا. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. دكتور ملك، دكتور احمد، عبد الله.
اه مستر تمام.
Who want to start, guys?
أنا.
No. عبد الله. Good morning. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Read the first question.
Which organ is most often damaged by regularly drinking too much alcohol?
Which organ?
Liver. Huh?
Liver. Yes. Excellent. Liver. The first one, liver. Okay. Thank you, Abdullah. Next question.
Okay.
Who want to answer the question? Next one. Who wants?
مستر.
مروان.
أيوه.
Go on.
مستر. Which organ breaks down heroin and alcohol? The drugs صح؟ brain.
مروان.
ألو.
I hear you. Do you understand the question?
أيوه. ثانية.
Hmm. Hmm. ايه مروان؟ روان.
معها.
What is your answer?
لا مش عارف. فاهم السؤال بس.
Okay. أحمد.
لا يا مستر، مش متأكد يا مستر منه.
Okay, say your answer.
بلدر.
What?
قصدي كدني.
No.
اللي أنا عارفه اللي الهيرون ده بيبقى موجود، بيبقى ميديسن، بيستخدموه في الميديسن، صح؟
جميل.
طب إيه بقى
أحمد مروان, you got it?
أيوة يا مستر.
Okay. Number 3. Who want to answer this question? Number 3.
Can I answer it?
Okay, go on.
What is the result of the excessive intake of alcohol? Liver damage.
Excellent. Liver damage. Number 4. Thank you, Jen. Number 4. Dr. Hala.
أيوة.
Please, can you answer number 4?
Possible effects of drug abuse include addiction, reduced self-control, severe withdrawal symptoms. Which effects may occur as a result of drinking too much alcohol? لحظة.
Okay, take your time.
All of them.
All of them. 1, 2, 3. So you choose letter A, right?
Mhm.
Yes. Excellent. Thank you, Dr. Hala. Next question, number 5. Me. Okay. Haneen.
Yes.
Can you answer number 5, please?
Okay. What is not an effect of consumption of alcohol? 1 minute.
Not affect. Not affect. Okay. Read the answers.
Liver damage, loss
Mhm.
of muscle coordination,
Coordination. Yes.
poor self-control,
Mhm.
stimulation of the nervous system.
Which one is not affected by the consumption of alcohol?
Mister, what is the meaning of number B?
The work of the muscles, ability to contract and relax. Who know the answers?
Mister, the last one?
Yes, last one. Thank you, honey. Number 6. Who want to answer this one? Omar,
Yes.
please can you answer number 6?
Okay.
Okay, read it.
A woman has been smoking heavily for many years. Which statement couldn't be correct?
Hmm?
Number D.
Number D. Number D. Dr. Jana,
Yes, I'm thinking about it.
do you agree with Omar answers? Omar said that letter D. Do you agree with him?
I think so.
Think or don't think?
Think.
Think. Okay. حلا.
مستر هو الصراحة أنا حاسة إن هي A or B، بس مش دي، لأ هي يا A يا B.
وانا برضه انا رأيي
Just
B.
one letter. Just one letter. A or B. حلا.
هي مش عارفة. طب لحظة كده،
It's very clear. It's very clear.
هي ممكن يحصل لها addiction بالنيكوتين، بس بقى يعني مش عارفة.
Mhm.
اللي فوق ده أنا مش عارفة عنها حاجة، بس اللي تحت أنا عارفة ممكن يعني ممكن يحصل addiction، بس
Right. Right.
اللي فوق بقى دي مالها، عشان أنا يعني هما التانيين أنا مقتنعة بيهم. يعني
Mhm.
دي أنا عارفة إن هي تحصل، وسي هتحصل، وبي هتحصل، بس إيه أنا يعني هي لو كانت true or false مثلا ما كنتش يعني هو
Let me
حتى
let me
الفهم
ask
بيقول
you another question. Arteries plugged by tar. Let's turn back to the
بس أنا شايفها إيه طبعا.
tar. And this is the effects of tar. Tar affects the blood vessels or the nicotine.
ماشي.
نك-
مهم.
Nicotine. So arteries are plugged with tar or with nicotine.
نيكو.
نيكوتين.
Nicotine. So the answer will be letter A. It is
طب
not
الطار ده
correct.
بيعمل بلوك لإيه بس؟ لللنج ولا
Hmm.
الألفولاي ولا اللنج نفسها؟
طالما يا احمد affect للتو lungs يبقى affects للالفيولاي.
Mm.
Sure.
Yes.
Next one, number 7. Who want to answer this question? Still 3 minutes. Dr. Orjuan, welcome back.
Hello.
Hello, can you answer this question? Number 7.
Yes, can you give me a minute to think?
Okay, go on.
Um,
Mhm.
Mister, what do they mean by the capacity here of the blood?
Percentage.
Is it the carbon monoxide?
Yes. Carbon monoxide combined with hemoglobin inside the red blood cells. So it reducing the carrying of the blood. So it affects the oxygen, reducing the oxygen carried by the blood vessels. So it reduces the capacity of oxygen. So the answer would be
Mhm.
A. Excellent, Arjun. Thank you. Just 1 minute. Okay. I think it is a very difficult question. So I will choose والله أرخم عليك حلا.
أيوة.
Answer the question number 8.
أيوة.
Hurry up.
حاضر.